Hey, good morning. Happy October 1st, 2024. I'm Mark, owner of MLP Automotive, LLC. Just checking in to say not only is it the first of the month, but it's a pretty big month in my eyes. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and should be pretty big in everybody's eyes. We all have mothers, we all have daughters, we all have sisters, we all have nieces and aunts, co-workers that are friends that are all females that this can affect the most. But don't get me wrong, yes, this actually goes after men too, and I actually just very recently learned that. It looks like 2,874 men last year died of evasive breast cancer, which I didn't know was a thing. But now I do know, and a little scary for us. But again, this honestly really affects the women the most. Like, we had 385,265 new cases of breast cancer last year. That number just keeps going up. That number should go down in my eyes. And like I said, I've always been an avid supporter of breast cancer awareness. I've got a lot of females in my life that I love very much, and this could very much affect them at some point in their lives. So one of the best things to do, as most women know, is be proactive. Get your mammograms, at scheduled times. And, they said, 1 out of 8 women will get some form of breast cancer in their lives. And again, with, proper testing and them finding it early enough that they'll be able to hopefully treat it, and that, it won't turn into evasive and, take another beautiful woman's life. Like, that's not what we want. So I usually do where I would pretty much just take proceeds of the shop for that month and do 25% towards any, breast cancer awareness fund that my customers and, the women in my lives, would recommend, and then we're going to do a donation. This year it's going to be a little bit different just because I'm at the beginning and the startup of my business. I am going to do a tiered donation, and again, going to ask for feedback from all my customers, all my viewers, just everybody, just thinking about different charitable donations that we could donate to, and maybe a little bit of an explanation why you guys enjoy that charitable donation. And like I said, at the end of the month, I'm going to do a tiered donation to a charitable donation for breast cancer. And as I build the business, I will be able to build up to how I used to be able to and do a percentage of profits and proceeds from the business that month. But right now, I'm just on the build up, so it's not really feasible. But again, this is something I do believe in. I'm a very big, avid supporter of. And I would like to see those numbers go down, 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 down. None of this up, 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 up anymore. So more people that we can make aware of this, the more people who understand the severity of the situation and that it's stealing so many of the people's lives that we love, maybe the more donations we can get, the more research we can get, and maybe, just maybe, luckily, one day, find a cure for breast cancer. That would be one of the best days in the world. Would you not agree? I think I would agree. Or just finding the cure to any cancer is just a good day. We all have been affected by cancer one way or another in our lives. It's just a very scary thing, and especially, for our females, like, it really goes up to you guys the worst. And, let's just find a way together to find a way to stop it, find a way to slow it down, or, make better treatments so when we are getting it, that, we can treat even faster and, a little bit better than we have in the past. And again, I hope everybody kind of listens to what I'm saying, and, hopefully if you didn't know too much about breast cancer, you want to know, just do some research, make yourself aware of the, the pros and the cons. And honestly, in my eyes, not many pros, a lot more cons. But then, either which way, it helps to educate yourself on the situation. And hopefully, with you educating yourself, you can educate others around you, And just kind of like that word of mouth effect, just keep on talking about it and let's build it up till we can save the tatas.